welcome back to my channel. Welcome to YouTober. I'm Jasenia and I'm going to show you in this video what your zodiac says about you. As you can see, I got my lovely shirt on, if you can't tell what my sign is. Let's get into your zodiac sign. With my lovely Aries. I love Aries. They have a very strong-willed, determined type of personality. They're the ram. They get stuff done. I know a lot of Aries, they are business owners. Aries, they're very determined. And they always need to be on the move. If they're not on the move, they'll be in a bad mood. Let me tell you. They are very adventurous. I know a lot of Aries, they're very into art, different types of art. I know a female and a male version of Aries that they just love art. Like this abstract type looking art or like fashion, very, very different. I actually know two females and one male and they just love art. They love putting art in their business and they love to put art around their home. So they're very into art and have this creative part of them. Aries, they're very adventurous and they're very hardworking. And Aries are really, really funny. I've known a bunch of Aries, and female and male. More male, but female and male that are hilarious. Aries, they love to make jokes and they're really, really funny and they're hardworking, strong-willed, and they're a fire sign, so they're very fiery energy. My next zodiac sign is Taurus. Taurus, they are also very hardworking. They are very generous, very, very generous people. I love Taurus people. They're grounded. They are the earth sign, very earthy and grounded, and they have a chill type of personality. They're not really type of people to get angry unless they have to build it up, and boom. You do not want to be around a Taurus when they're mad, because that's it. It's like an earthquake. Tauruses, they're overachievers. They'll just work and work and work. So Taurus, make sure you give yourself a relaxing timepiece for yourself. You don't have to give so much to others and into your work. You guys are such hard workers. So Geminis, I love my Geminis. I'm an air sign, so I get along really well with other air signs. Geminis, you guys are so talkative. You love to talk, but talkative in a good way. You bring light into the room of other people. You can talk to anybody's lives. They could tell you a story and you'll have something to relate to them, or you just love talking to people. You guys are business owners as well. I know many, not males, but I know many female Geminis that are business owners. And usually at a young age, you guys are just determined, you know what you want. Geminis have two different personalities, so you could be different at home versus at work. You could put up two different faces, and that could be very contrast, and that could actually throw you off if you know some Geminis, because you think they're being fake, but it's just because they are two. Geminis have a lot of energy. Geminis, they're really hard at making decisions. They don't know which way to go sometimes. They get so lost into your head. So Geminis, make sure to ground yourself. Cancers, my Cancers, they're the water sign. They're emotional, but the Cancers, they like to go in their shell, the zodiac of the crab. They like to go in their shell and hide all their feelings, and they'll just bury their feelings. They're another sign that will explode if they just keep suppressing their feelings. So Cancers, make sure you know to let go of your emotions once you feel them. Don't stuff them down. They like to hide. Cancers are really good at saving money, and they love to save money. They're very, very good at it. Cancers, they're super nice. Usually they're very super nice, and they love to give gifts. They're just givers. They just love to give and give and give. And Cancers need love. They need a lot of love. So if you're in a Cancer, make sure the people around you know that you need a lot of love. My Leos, oh my goodness, have I dealt with many Leos. They are very extreme. My boyfriend is a Leo. I'm an Aquarius. We're the total opposite on the zodiac charts. Leos, your guys are very confident and warm feeling inside. You guys are emotional, but you will not show it to people. You like to have this strong, powerful type of personality. Leos are very attractive and physical. They love to work out. They love to do sports. They love to do things. They love to be around people. Leos, you have to be careful with my lovely Leos. They do have egos. So I'm definitely an Aquarius and I'll put your ego butt into place. But their egos, they're just very big on their egos and pride. They're the lion. The Leos, they need to feel important. They are very generous people as well. They love to give, and they don't. The Leos are really good at, they don't expect anything back. They don't care about anything back. They just want your good company. With Leos, they could be super active, but they can also laze around. They know how to relax. They know how to take time for themselves. They're an independent sign. They're very observant. They'll know where you get that brand of jeans from. They'll know that lipstick, where you get it from. They're very observant and can be materialistic in that way. Not in a bad way, but just they like high-end type of items. And as well, they can be a little bit high maintenance. The male Leos, I know a lot of male Leos, they would have to have different outfits, or they have to take multiple showers. Leos love to be clean. They don't like to be dirty. They love to be clean and to be well pressed. The Leos are the top fire sign of all the fire signs. And then we have my Virgo, my other earthly signs that are very OCD and organized. They love to be organized, and they can be anal about a lot of things, but it's a good thing because they're very clean people. The Virgos, they can be black or white. They're not in the middle. Usually they are black and white. Virgos are very spiritual, or they're very impressed with spirituality or something insightful. They like intellect, they like perspective, they like to be deep. They know they have to work, they know sacrifice, they know what they want, and they will work in order to get it. Virgos are very practical, and they have self-confidence in themselves. And I know a lot of Virgos that if I was to be okay with someone in relationship-wise to treat me like that, they would be like, no way. The Virgos have very high standards, and that's a good thing. They have very high standards, and they don't like being disrespected. You disrespect a Virgo, you will know it right away. The other air sign is the Libra. You like to be balanced on the scale. You love balance, Libras, my Libra lovers. Libras, you have to... Libras get so stuck in their head and cannot make a decision. They want peace with every situation, so they can never decide. It takes them forever to decide on things. It could take them years, months. It depends on the Libra, but you guys, you need to ground yourself and, you know, write. You guys need to write pros and cons and see which one is higher. You need to find that coping mechanism that will help you decide to make decisions. You guys are so hard with making decisions. Male Libras, they're really funny. They love to joke. They love to make light in every situation. Libras are very family oriented, and they love partnership. Libras need to be with a partner. They just love giving, and they love love. And that is another issue with them decision making. Let's say if your family's fighting, they don't want to pick sides. They just want balance. They want peace. Libras can have a perfection driven. They want everything to be perfect, and that could be another reason why they can't decide on things, because they want things to be a certain layout. But Libras, they are kind and love to be around loving people. They love to be doing stuff. They love to go out all the time. They just love to socialize. Libras are very artistic. They are very artistic and in all different types of ways. They love creativity and imagination and artsy type of things. My Scorpio, my other water sign, Scorpios. Scorpios are so good at giving advice. I've always gotten best advice from Scorpios, mostly older female Scorpios, but they are fantastic at giving advice. And Scorpios, they can see right through you. They know right through you from the moment you walk through the door. They know your ego, they know if you're being fake, they know your truth. They see right through you. They see everything. They are very observant. They see the bigger picture versus the little picture. They see everything as the whole. Scorpios are totally emotional. They're very emotional human beings. They are so emotional, you will not even know that they are emotional because they will not show it unless you're really, really close to them. Scorpios are go-getters. That they will, within 5 years, accomplish more things than any other zodiac sign. They just get things done. Scorpios know that time is valuable and life is short, and they take their time seriously. Mostly male Scorpios I know, they like to look really dressed. They're very materialistic. They like everything materialistic in a good way, not in a bad way. When I say materialistic, they like high-end things. They like to wear suits. They like to look good. They always want to look good. Sagittarius, my lovely other fire sign, my last fire sign. Sagittarius are goal-oriented people. They always have goals and they're always reaching for more goals. Sagittarius are really good people. They love to go on adventures. They like to keep their schedules busy. They love to do goals. They know how to balance life with work and play. They are really good at that. Sagittarius, they're very humble and optimism type people. They love to see the positive in every situation, every perspective. They put it into a positive situation. Sagittarius people have a big heart and they love talking to people. They love knowing about different people's lives and what they do and how they operate. They just are big-hearted type people. They're humanitarians and they are people pleasers. They like to make people happy. Capricorns, my other earth sign, my Capricorns, they're very business-oriented people. Not saying that they have a business, they're just a very business type personality. Capricorns can be a very different in business if they're working or at school than at home. It's a total, they know how to keep their business at home and they just are very professional. They keep people at a distance to focus on their business. They're very good at focusing at the task, at being in the present moment and getting the task done and not being distracted by others. They're very, just love to be businessy type people, whether it's school, work, whatever it is, at home. And they're just very, mellow out type people. They're not excessive type people. They're pretty mellow out type of people and they're pretty content with their life. Last but not least, we have my lovely Aquarius. Me, New Age Aquarius. If you didn't know that we're in the New Age of Aquarius, we are a New Age of Aquarius. The Aquarius, we are the water barriers. We're the humanitarians, just like the Sagittarius people. We love to do humanitarian type of work. All the Aquarians are individual. Each personality is different. We are just unique, and Aquarians are just unique and have a way of beating to their own drum. They don't follow the crowd, they lead their own crowd, or they lead just by themselves. Aquarius people can be weird type people, weird energy, but it doesn't mean that it's bad energy. It's good energy. We just have a witty, quirky type personality. Aquarius people can be very serious, and I'm a good example of that. We are very serious type people. I don't know why. We're big thinkers. What we think about in 1 month, people don't think about in years. We just always in our head thinking about, our mode is thought, and we're just always thinking of ideas. We have a ton of ideas. We might not always take action on our ideas, but we have a ton of ideas, and that's where the Leo comes in to help us Aquarians to take action on our ideas. Aquarians are very insightful, and that's why within a month we could think so much where people don't think about that for years. We're very insightful, and we want to bring a lot out into this world. Very special people. A lot of Aquarians can be introverted and independent. Aquarians can seem detached, but that doesn't mean they don't care about you. We just have this aloof type always in our head, so we can seem to detach, but it doesn't mean that we don't care. It's just that we don't need to always be surrounded by people. Aquariuses can have a lot of acquaintances, a lot of friends, but only a few close friends. Aquariuses can have friends all over the world, and you'd be like, how do you know that person? Oh, I met that person in Italy. Aquarians are all about advancement and progress. That's why we're always in our head. We're always progressing, always love to observe people and learn. Very curious type of people. And my last sign is my lovely water sign, Pisces. Pisces, they're imaginative and creative, and they can be very emotional. They're very family-oriented people. They always want to be with their family. If you're in a relationship with a Pisces, they always love to be around the family. They're emotional, but they won't always show it. But they're water sign. They go with their emotion. They're sensitive. So be careful what you say to a Pisces. You have to be easy with a Pisces and the way you choose your words with them. Pisces are big communicators. They love communication. Pisces can be a bit dramatic, but they just need to learn to take a break. They're just constantly going and going and trying to please others and others. So don't forget to please yourself and take a break. And that is all I have to say for what your zodiac says about you. And this is my personal opinion and what I've learned throughout the years about astrology. Astrology is my forte. I love astrology. I love reading my horoscope. I love learning about astrology and the different personalities. Each sign has a gift to this world. We can all learn from other signs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please link down below if I hit some of your zodiacs for you, and if I didn't, I am sorry. This is just my personal experience with horoscope, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Please comment down below what your sign is and what your characteristics, your best traits are as well. So please like that and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more. Again, remember there is a video tomorrow because this is YouTober, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. See you guys.